So the next presentation is from Lieutenant Colonel Nikolay ALEKSIEV and Lieutenant Maria YORDANOVA. The topic is military medical service in missions abroad, contributions and outcomes. So I kindly ask Marina to join us. Also, Marina and of course Nikolay, it's another very good team that have delivered a lot of presentations to us. Without any further introduction, the floor is yours, Marina, to present the topic. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. We would like to thank for the opportunity to take part in this project. It is a great honor for us. The headline of our topic today is Medical Academy, Military Medical Service in Missions Abroad, Contributions and Outcomes. So, Military Medical Academy is a multi-profile medical treatment facility structured to provide medical care to Bulgarian armed forces and to act as a part of the national healthcare system in cases of emergency with mass casualties. The specific tasks of the Military Medical Academy are prophylaxis, diagnosis, treatment, and rehabilitation for the armed forces and the civilian population, medical support of combat and physical training, medical expertise, fitness for military service, occupational medicine for the armed forces, also scientific research in the military medicine area, military medical training and postgraduate medical training, and we confirm our readiness for crisis response operations and medical selection and training of military personnel for missions abroad. The documents that determine the activity of the Military Medical Academy is the military doctrine, the law for armed forces, perspective plan for the development of Bulgarian army, national law for disaster response, plans for military defense, and Military Medical Academy for crisis response. According to clause 69 and clause 17 from the law for defense and armed forces, military medical formations from our structure can participate in humanitarian assistance and rescue operations abroad and in peacekeeping operations abroad according to the Bulgarian Constitution and the international agreements in which Bulgaria is a site. What are the cases of mass casualties? These are different military conflicts, national calamities, including earthquakes, hurricanes, etc., technological accidents, terrorist attacks, refugees flow, and other. In cases of mass casualty situations, the Military Medical Academy, respective the Military Medical Detachment of Emergency Response, provide temporary center for treatment of patients with acute radiation sickness, temporary center for treatment of intoxicated patients, and temporary trauma center. Just a few words for the capabilities of the Military Detachment for Emergency Response from the structure of Military Medical Academy. It has high mobility for quick establishment and rapid tactical deployment under different severe conditions, It is capable of providing qualified triage, general emergency and secondary health care, also primary surgery, intensive care, and short-term casualties holding capacity between 25 and 250 nurse beds until they are evacuated. It is also capable of providing medical and surgical care, advanced trauma care, damage control surgery, and primary surgery, executed from at least two surgical teams, and proper medical intensive care and post-operative care also. It is capable to provide medical care for 8 critically wounded patients for 24 hours. These are only remarks for the capability of the MDR to deploy in field conditions, road to enhanced with possibility to transform in road to light maneuver, and row 1, of course. This is just illustrative scheme of the mobile medical complex for diagnostic and treatment, and the different wards and that are incorporated in this facility. We won't pay many attention on this. Other structures that are intended to act in humanitarian assistance and missions abroad. These are the Department of Military Medicine, Department of Disaster Medicine and Toxicology, Department of Military Epidemiology, the Medical Department of Emergency Response, different clinics of abdominal and endoscopic surgery, infectious disease clinics, of course, the Center of Mental Health and Prevention, the Department of Physiotherapy, and the Department of Military Medical Expertise, Aviation, and Navy Medicine, of course. And if required, we can provide medical treatment facilities for rehabilitation and prophylaxis. These are some pictures in order to illustrate what I said before. This is in row 1 in field conditions, exercises. These are real pictures, I think, from our base in February in 2003, when the Bulgarian contingent was harmed from explosion of a truck, and we had a lot of casualties, 5 deaths, 5 dead servicemen, and I think 27 injured in this terrorist attack in 2003. These are real pictures from then. This is also the deployed road to maneuver in field conditions. These are also real pictures. This is some illustrative material of our surgical teams in field conditions. The road to enhance deployed in field conditions with up to 50 beds. And our focus, the missions in which Military Medical Academy took part from the past till now. The organized missions in MMA date back to 1999, in which a total of near 2020 military medics participated. participated, as most of them provided medical support to Bulgarian and international military contingents, taking part in NATO and missions of European Union. This is some numbers of the servicemen participated in the different missions in Cambodia from 1990 to 1993, 16 medical servicemen. In Bosnia, we participate. Our medical officers participate as advisors, medical advisors in the mission's headquarters. Their number is 34. In Kosovo, since 1999, 32 medical servicemen. In Iraq, from 2002 to 2008, 214, and the two stages of the mission in Afghanistan, in South and resolute support, as combining the two stages, our participation is almost with 700 medical servicemen, medical specialists, taking part as medical advisors of the mission, the headquarters of the mission, in medical surgical teams, and in the medical posts, in our security contingencies that take part in Afghanistan mostly. And Mali, of course, as our contribution is with almost 120 medical specialists. Here we present information of our participation in row 1 in the different medical treatment facilities. As in Kabul, from the beginning of the operation ISAF in 2002,